Hello everybody, my name is Renee and welcome to the Go Within channel, where I help people to go within themselves to find their own answers. Today is Workout Wednesday, so glad you're here to join me. We're going to be working with our TRX today, so if you have yours, go ahead and get it out and get it ready. Today's exercise with the TRX is going to be for our triceps muscle. I get a lot of questions from people asking me, how do I tone up the back of my arms? This exercise, this tricep extension that we're going to be doing with the TRX is awesome. It is really, really good, and it will really work those muscles well and probably make you sore. So now at some point you've probably been in the gym, taken one dumbbell in one hand, put one knee on a bench, folded halfway over and done a tricep kickback. That exercise is just fine to do, but sometimes we can let other muscles assist with the movement without realizing it. The TRX is acute, direct, to the point, and it does not mess around, so this will not disappoint. So let's go ahead and get started with the exercise, and I'll break down a couple of points and things I want you to pay attention to as we go along. Okay, so here we are with your TRX set up. As you know, with most exercises, you turn and face the straps, but with the tricep exercise, you're going to be having your back to the TRX and be facing out. So take one handle in each hand, and I'm going to step my feet back a little bit. So my whole body is going to be straight like a board, kind of like if you were doing a plank pose. I'm going to take my arms straight out, and if you could see it, I'm actually on my tiptoes and my heels are slightly lifted. Now my hands, just so you can see, I'm going to start with them against each other, the handles like this. They don't have to be this way, they could be apart a little bit, but if you need a little bit of stability, take your handles so that they're touching. All right, so I have my heels lifted, my arms are outstretched. First, I want to bring your attention to the position of the elbows. Make sure that the elbows aren't sticking out, but that they're straight and they're sort of pointing downwards. Now the fun begins. So with my arms like this, the straps are right above my head. Everything is going to stay like that. The only thing that's going to move now is the elbow joint. I'm just going to bend at the elbow, come all the way in, and then extend and straighten the arm. So now my body is not assisting. Let me show you a couple more. Folding in, and there's a lot of creaking on the handles as I'm doing this, so we'll just have to deal. Here's a couple more. Let's do one more. Okay, so notice my body is not assisting. So I'm not folding from the waist, but as I go into that movement, my whole body weight is going forward, being moved by my tricep muscles. The other thing I want to point out is that as you go through the movement, that you don't lower the straps down to your shoulders like this. Once you set the position of the straps overhead, all you have to do is move this joint and nothing else. So if you start and you're doing this, the straps are coming down your shoulders, that tells you you need to adjust. Bring the straps up and keep them there, and don't move anything else but the elbow joint. Just like this. Okay, now what if you're doing that and after a little while you're like, that's not so bad, I want to make it a little bit harder. Well, as with most of the TRX exercises, to bump up the intensity and give yourself a higher challenge, what you want to do is increase the angle that you are working with. So in this case, I would take my feet back, which is going to pitch the angle of my body forward, and now I'll go even lower. Oh yeah. Now as you're doing this, what I'm also feeling is that my abdominals and my back muscles are really, really engaged because they're stabilizing my whole core as I'm moving my body with the tricep muscles. So it is fantastic and gives you not just a tricep workout, but also a superior and excellent core workout. All right, so there you have it. Did you feel it? Did you feel the tricep burning goodness? I hope you like that. Add that to your repertoire, throw it in, mix it up with your tricep work that you do with free weights, and it's really good. It's really always good to mix up the different exercises you do to give the muscles new challenges all the time. So, as always, if you have any questions about the form or alignment, please leave me a question or comment below the video. Thank you so much for joining me as always, and I hope you will like, share, and subscribe. I'll catch you next time.